This is Steve Ridgel, and the other day my wife and I were talking to basically almost they're all grown. The youngest is 15, our grandkids, about cousin camp. When we for several years, my wife put together cousin camp. They came and stayed a whole week with us, and one of the things she did for every cousin camp, she picked a verse that was the theme verse for the week. And we were just asking, we asked them the other day, we said, do you remember any of those? And they did. They remembered a lot of them, could still quote them. But one of the ones they quoted is the verse that's kind of one of my favorite verses. And I wanted to share it with this morning, and I'm going to tell you why. Whenever you're looking at this, whether you're looking at it the morning I post it, or whether you're seeing it one night or randomly come across it, or as apparently some people do, watch them three or four at a time, and you come across this video, this is a word of encouragement for you because we all need a word of encouragement. It is from Joshua chapter 1, verse 9. And it's actually a phrase that Joshua repeats several times in the book of Joshua. You'll find it over and over. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. It was for the people of Israel as they conquered the promised land. But I'm also going to tell you that's just a great verse. I send that verse to my grands periodically. I have friends in prison I send that verse to. I send that verse to people struggling with things because I'm going to tell you it is easy in this world to get discouraged. It is. It's easy to get afraid. Afraid for what the future holds, afraid for your financial situation, afraid about your job, terrified because of test results. There are so many things that could even discourage you in this world, things that try to pull your attention away from Jesus. And I'm going to tell you the promise of God, remind you of the promise of God. Be strong and courageous. You know, those words are said as the people of Israel are taking the promised land. And they're going into all of these nations that follow other gods. And they're going to war with them to secure their land. And over again, it says they defeated all their enemies because the Lord fought for them. You can be strong because the Lord fights for you. He is not going to let Satan take you away from him. Now, you can choose to walk away. Satan will try to get you so discouraged you won't focus on Jesus. But you be strong and you be courageous. It takes a lot of courage to live in a world like this for Jesus. It's just a hard world. And there are a lot of people in this world that will persecute you or make fun of you or look down on you because you're a Christian. You'll even find some Christians that will hurt you because of your allegiance to Jesus. Be strong, be courageous, don't be afraid, don't be discouraged because the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. And that verse gives me great comfort as I start out this morning and the next day and the next day, right up till the valley of the shadow of death comes. And even then, I won't be afraid and I won't be discouraged. I'll be strong. I'll be courageous because the Lord my God will be with me.